For the start, maybe just lie down on the mat with your back to the ground. Yeah, just easing in to the yoga practice. So make sure your lower back is completely flat on the mat, completely flat on the ground. If you wish, you can place one hand on your tummy and the other one on your chest, or both hands on your tummy. Close your eyes. For now, just connect with your own breath, with your own body, lying down on the mat. Sense the floor underneath you. Focus on every part of your body touching the ground. So the back of your heels, your calves, your buttocks, your sit bones, your lower back, your shoulder blades, the elbows, the back of your neck, and the back of your head. Sense the floor underneath you. Sense the mat. Become aware of the temperature of the yoga mat. And now bring attention back to your breath. Now inhale through the nose for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Exhale through the mouth. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the mouth. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. A little bit longer exhalation this time. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more time. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, and 4. And exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now go back to your natural rhythm of breathing. Just observe the breath. Observe with your inner eye, your chest moving up and down, your belly inflating and deflating. One more breath. And now open your eyes, yeah? Bend your knees into your chest. And for now, just hold your legs with your hands and rock yourself from side to side. Lower back flat on the mat. And now cross your feet over, hold the feet with your hands, and then roll yourself up and come up to stand. Have your feet connected to each other at the front of the mat. And now inhale, take your arms up, stretch up, look to the ceiling. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hinge up, all the way up. Exhale, hands alongside the body. And again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up, come up halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hinge up, all the way up. Exhale, hands alongside the body. One more time, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hinge up. Exhale, hands alongside the body. Now we will move into 2 full sun salutations. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up, come up halfway up. And on exhalation, now bend your knees so the change will be here. Step your feet back, feet separated from each other. Yeah, away from each other at hip distance. Now shoulders forward. And now on exhalation, bend your elbows in, lower your chest and trunk down. And then drop, point your toes back, take your hands a little bit back. Inhale, upward dog. Chest off the mat, look up, arch your spine. Exhale, bend your knees, curl your toes under, draw the hips to your heels, and now move yourself up into downward facing dog. Straight legs, straight arms. And one more breath here. And now look to your hands, move your shoulders forward, so back into plank, and now slowly step your feet forward. So now your feet end up in between the hands. Inhale, straighten the legs, come up, halfway up. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, hinge up. Exhale, hands alongside the body. And again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bend the knees. Step your feet back. Exhale, now bend, on next inhalation, move your shoulders forward, and then on exhalation, bend your elbows in, lower chest and trunk down. Hold the whole pose for 1 or 2 breaths, and then drop, point your toes back, take your hands back. Inhale, arch your spine, look up, so upward facing dog. Exhale, lower hips to your heels, and then straighten the legs, come up, push yourself up into downward facing dog. Look to the space in between your feet. Straight arms, straight legs. Weight spread evenly between the hands, in between the hands and the feet. And now look to your hands, move your shoulders forward and step your feet back to the front of the mat. Inhale, straighten the legs, look up, exhale, fold. Inhale, hinge up, all the way up. Exhale, hands alongside the body. Now bend the knees, and on next inhalation, raise your arms. Direct the tailbone down. Gently soak your tummy in. Chair pose with knees connected to each other. Exhale, release. Take your right foot out and to the side. Big step for triangle. Arms out. Inhale, lengthen to the spine, open up your chest. Exhale, look to your left hand and then bend down over the left leg. Look to your right hand. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, come up. exhale, reverse the pose, 2, 3, inhale, come up, exhale, bend down, triangle, 2, 3, inhale, come up, exhale, reverse the pose, inhale, slowly come up, exhale, turn the feet to the other side, so we will switch to the triangle on the other leg, and on exhalation, bend down over the right leg, look to your left hand, 2, 3, 4, inhale, exhale, reverse the pose, look to the ceiling, inhale, come up, exhale, triangle again, inhale, come up, exhale, reverse the pose, inhale, come up, exhale, triangle, inhale, slowly come up, exhale, turn your right foot in, hands to your hips, wide-legged forward fold, inhale, open up your chest, exhale, slowly bend down, take your hands to the ground, keep lengthening through the spine, shift the weight forward by moving your hips forward. And on next exhalation, walk your hands back, release your trunk down. Inhale, look up, walk your hands forward again. And now on exhalation, take your hands back to your hips and stay in the pose for 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, slowly come up. Now this time, turn your heels slightly in for a goddess pose, yeah? Heels in, so the feet are positioned diagonally. Now, bend the knees. Make sure the tailbone is directing down, yeah? Quite hard pose, you will feel it in your legs. It requires strength in your legs, and you will definitely feel it a little bit in your hips. And now, hands into prayer or cactus, yeah? Or you can have the palms of your hands facing up, facing the ceiling. Stay here for another breath, and now slowly come out. Step your feet together to the front of the mat, revolve triangle. Step your right foot back, inhale, right arm up, exhale, bend down, twist to your left. Inhale, slowly come up, exhale, change the leg. Inhale, left arm up, exhale, bend down, twist to the right. Inhale, slowly come up, exhale, step your feet together, take a breath. Now on next inhalation, right foot out and to the side, big step, left knee bend, warrior 2, and side angle stretch, left arm connected to the inner line of the left leg, look to your right hand. And now inhale, slowly come up, exhale, reverse the pose. Inhale, warrior 2, look to your left hand. Exhale, reverse the pose. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, reverse the pose. And now last time, inhale, back to warrior 2. And now on exhalation, switching to the other side. Bend the right knee. Warrior 2 on the right leg. And now side angle stretch. Bending down over the right leg and connecting the right hand to the inner line of the right leg. Look to your left hand. Side angle stretch. And now inhale, slowly come up. So back to warrior 2. Exhale, reverse the pose. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, back to warrior two. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, back to warrior two. And now on exhalation, straighten the leg. Turn your right foot in, hands to your waist. Take a breath. Wide leg forward fold. Inhale. Exhale, bend down. Take your hands to the ground. Keep lengthening through the spine. Keep shifting the weight forward. And now on exhalation, walk your hands back. Release your trunk and head down. If you wish, you can interlace your fingers behind your back, straighten the arms, and move your hands away from your behind towards the ground. And now undo the hands. Walk your hands forward, be on your fingertips. And now gently twist to the left. And now to the right. To the left again. And to the right. And now both hands down to the ground. Move your hands away from each other, be on your fingertips again. And then on exhalation, take your hands to the waist and slowly come up and step your feet together to the front of the mat. Inhale, step your right foot back. Smaller step this time. Both hips are facing forward. Hands into prayer position on your back. But if this is not accessible, then hold the elbows. Pyramid pose. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, bend down. Have your chest parallel to the floor. And then release your chest down. Release your head down. Allow your spine to round. And now inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, change the leg. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, bend down, chest roughly parallel to the floor. And now lowering chest down, lowering head down, allowing the spine to round. Inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, step your feet together to the front of the mat, undo the hands. Shoulder rolls forward. Shoulder rolls backward. Now elbows forward and then one on top of the other, trying to connect the hands to each other and move the hands away from your face. So hands into ego. And a little tap on your shoulders. And now change. Little tap on your shoulders and to the hands. Now hands into cow face. Change. And exhale. Then hands into cactus. And now a little work. So now you try to draw the elbows away from each other towards your back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Legs wide. Now turning heels in for a goddess pose again, and hands into cactus shape. Yeah. So just as we did at the start of the practice, try to sit lower. And now make sure your knees are directly over your ankles. And now exhale, release. Okay. Balancing on the left foot, moving into standing pigeon or figure 4 pose. Hands into prayer position or holding the elbows. Sit lower if you can. Exhale, release. Change the leg. Very good. Eagle. Balancing on the left leg first. Crossing over the legs. Now, if it's accessible for you, then just wrap the foot around the calf muscle. If that is not accessible, then crossing legs over will be enough. Hands into eagle. So just as we did while standing with legs straight, but holding the elbows only is good as well. Okay, choose variation that is accessible for you. Change. Again, crossing legs over might be enough, but if you have more experience, you can wrap the foot around the calf muscle. Holding the elbows might be enough, but if you want more and you think it's accessible for you, then have the arms in the eagle pose. Exhale, release. Okay. 3 pose. Finding a strong connection between the standing foot and the ground. Take a few deep breaths. Exhale, change. One more breath. And now we slowly move into seated poses. So sit down on the mat with your legs straight. Straight spine, hands beside your hips. Staff pose. Stillness. Patience. Silence. And now forward fold. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, walk your hands forward, look to your toes. Make sure you're not hyperextending the legs, so you might soften the back of the knees a little bit. If you need to, you can roll up the small towel and place it underneath your knees. And inhale, look up. Exhale, walk your hands back. Right foot into your left inner thigh, left foot flexed. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, come forward. And now walk your hands forward. Look to your toes. Again, make sure you're not hyper extending the left leg. Inhale, look up. Exhale, walk your hands back, change the leg. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, come forward, walk your hands forward, look to your toes. Inhale, look up. Exhale, walk your hands back. Staff pose only for a second and forward fold. Inhale. Exhale, walk your hands forward. Look to your toes. If you feel your body is warm enough, then drop your head down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, walk your hands back. Now bend your right knee up. Leave the gap between the foot and the left leg. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Draw the chest towards your right knee and then twist to the right. Look to your right shoulder. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, come forward. Place your right foot on the outside of your left knee. Sit in the pose first for one breath. And now you might wish to stay in the pose for another breath or twist to the right. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, come forward, undo the leg, switch to the other side. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, draw the chest to your left knee and then twist to the left. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, come forward, bring the left foot to the outside of the right knee. Inhale. Exhale, stay in the pose. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, stay in the pose for another breath or twist to the left. And now inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, come forward, undo the leg. Staff pose again, inhale. And now on exhalation, forward fold. Walk your hands forward, draw the head towards your legs. Inhale, look up. Exhale, walk your hands back. Now, bend your right knee, up. Now bend your left knee up just for a second and then bring the left knee down to the ground and the left foot to the behind, to the back, to the heel of your right foot, okay? And now adjust the feet a little bit so both feet will come closer towards your right buttock. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, come forward, change the leg. So first both knees are bent up, then place your right foot behind the left heel, right knee on the ground or very close to the ground. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. Exhale, come forward, back to staff pose and forward fold. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. Exhale, walk your hands forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, walk your hands back. Bend your knees up. This time have your knees and feet connected to each other for mini boat pose. Soak your tummy in. Have your arms on either side of your knees. We will be lifting heels off the mat. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Lean back a little bit. exhale, feet down to the mat. Take a breath here. And let's do it one more time. Inhale, suck your tummy in. Exhale, lift the heels off the mat. Mini boat or full boat with legs straight. 3, 2, 1. Exhale down. Now cross your feet over and now draw the knees to the ground. Come onto your knees and your hands. Cow and cat pose, flexing the spine. Inhale, look up, arch your spine. Exhale, look down and round. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. And now relax your spine into tabletop. Now lift your right knee up. Exhale, down. Right knee up and to your right. Exhale, down. One more time. Right knee up and to the side. Exhale, down. Take a breath. Switch to the other side. Left knee up and out to the side. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Take a breath. Now draw in circles with your right knee. Yeah. So right knee up. Now draw in circles. So inward rotation with your right leg. And now outward rotation. Knee is bent. And change the other side. Out inward rotation with your left knee and left leg and outward rotation. Okay, good. Now change the position of your hands on the mat. And now draw the hips towards your heels slowly and gently, stretching the muscles of your front hand. And now exhale. Come up. Change the position of your hands on the ground again. And now lift your left leg arm up, right arm up. 1, 2, 3. Exhale down and change. 1, 2, 3. Exhale down and change. 1, 2, 3. Exhale down and change. 1, 2, and 3. Exhale down. Draw the feet towards each other. Now draw the hips to your heels and move yourself into child pose. Cooling down, taking a break. Inhale, look up, lift your head off the mat, and now slowly sit. And now move yourself to the position of lying down on the mat with your back to the ground. Okay. Hands facing down, lifting legs off the mat 5 times. Inhale up, exhale down. 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 Lying flat on the mat. Now bend your knees up, separate your feet from each other. Make sure your lower back is completely flat on the mat. So you really want the lower back to be touching the mat, yeah? Like almost being glued to the mat for now. Now, ladies, if you are menstruating today, leave this pose out or go into reclined pigeon. So reclined pigeon is when you have your foot at your knee, yeah, knee of the opposite leg. So if you are not menstruating, then have your elbows bent on either side of your chest. And then when you're ready, lift your hips off the mat, arch your spine, draw the shoulder blades to each other in order to open the chest a little bit more. Take your hands to your lower back or your hips. Keep lifting your hips. Bridge pose. Exhale down. Take a breath and repeat one more time. Inhale. Exhale, lift. And down. Now go straight into relaxation, or if you want more and you're not menstruating, then go into shoulder stand. So knees bent into your chest, first moving your lower back away from the ground a few times, and then when you're ready, swing your legs up in the air, and then take your hands to your lower back, straighten the pose as much as you can. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, lower your knees down to your face, your chest, and then lower your hips down to the mat. And now it's time for relaxation. Thank you for joining me at this class. You're more than welcome to join me again next time. Have a lovely day after this. Close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths. Feel your body really, really heavy, sinking down into the ground. Sinking down into the ground. Your body feels heavier and heavier. Relaxing your feet, your legs, your hips, your tummy muscles. Allowing your chest to open more, creating more space at your heart center. Shoulders are completely relaxed. Palms of your hands soft. Your neck is relaxed. Muscles of your face soft, smooth, and completely relaxed. Your whole body is now completely relaxed. Your whole body is now completely relaxed. Completely relaxed. Completely relaxed. completely.